What up, my friends? MLB 50 and 29 since April 5th. Let's keep going right here, right now. I've got a banger pick for you. Love this one. Plus 108 on FanDuel, also on Prizepicks. Let's go. All right, no time to delay, baby. Let's go. Jacob deGrom over 8.5 strikeouts, plus 108 on FanDuel Sportsbook. Glorious. All other books right now, you get minus 110, minus 115, minus 120. This is going to move. I don't understand why it's at plus 108. Posted this late last night after midnight for members. I was so excited about it. So I'm all over that. And of course, I did mention you could find it on Prizepicks. So let's come on over to Prizepicks and we'll take a peek. And he's right here, over 8.5 strikeouts. I just don't understand. Just faced KC the other day, had 9 strikeouts. He's hit the over when throwing 75 plus pitches in 10 of the last 13 games. That's last year and this year. He threw 92 and 98 pitches in his last 2 starts for the Rangers. I don't get it. On top of that, if you're like, well, maybe the matchup is rough, it's not. KC striking out 24.6% of the time against right-handed pitchers, which is the 9th highest rate in MLB this season. Now, I just want to give you a quick little, kind of leans based on the rest of the very, very small board. Lance Lynn kind of stands out to me against Philly. I'm looking at the under right now. And that's mostly just because when I'm looking at, Lynn and his performances, he's just not a guy who's going to strike out a lot of people. Average strike rate, 1.02 over the last 24 starts. So, averages about a strikeout per inning. And the sportsbooks right now have him at 18.5 outs, minus 188. So that is basically saying very, very high probability that he is going to be getting 18 or fewer strikeouts. And if we keep his 1 strikeout per game average, well, then now we are looking at a pitcher here who 18 outs is 6 innings at 1 strikeout per inning would be at 6 strikeouts. And then we go ahead and we look at Lance Lynn over the last 24 starts. How many times has he actually had 7 plus strikeouts? He's only done it in 1/3 of the starts. He's happened to strike out 6 or fewer in 16 of the 24 matchups. And then we go look at Philly. The beginning of the season, they started so poorly in the strikeout category that they've ruined, to an extent, their splits. But when you look at the recent games, over the last 8 starts against them, not a single pitcher has had more than 6 strikeouts. And that was Nick Lodolo, a very good strikeout pitcher. Everybody else, 5 or fewer, and zero of the 8 starters actually hit the over. So I think Lance Lynn is a pretty solid play here, going under 6.5 strikeouts. Now, currently, the books are saying about minus 120, minus 125 to the under. Maybe this gets juiced throughout the day, and if that happens, this will get bumped down. But I do like this right now, under 6.5 for Lance Lynn. That's a pretty solid lean for me to start the day. I'll make that official in my Discord and on Dub Club if I dig in a little bit more here in a second. One more, quick one, and I'm not ready to call it official, but Dustin May under 4.5 strikeouts is it's an interesting one. He's had 9 starts with the Dodgers, and he's been on kind of a pitch count. They've never let him get into the 90s. Same thing this year, 84, 83, 77 pitches. He had 4, 5, and 3 strikeouts. He's got all the talent in the world, ton of strikeouts in the minors, crazy high swinging strike rate, but in the majors has not translated yet, averaging less than 1 strikeout per inning, barely less than 1, 12.7% swinging strike rate. So he can make bets miss, but he's facing the Mets, who have not been striking out at all. They are only striking out 17.3% of the time this year. Give me the under on Dustin May right there. And that's going to be 3 quick picks. We'll have more later for my members, of course. They've already received all of these on Dub Club and, of course, inside Discord. Basically 2 options here where you guys can get all the goodies. You can get all of my cappers, all of my tools, all of our research sheets. These are inside Discord. We've got all sorts of cheat sheets telling people what to play, hitting the over, blah, blah, blah. A bunch of stats that'll go into your selections for fliff, for sleeper. We've got these cool things that kind of show overs and unders. Then you see inside Discord where they all get posted. You can see just a running list of all these different sheets, quick little recaps. You can see on Sleeper yesterday, 24-9, 16-6 for the high confidence picks, 28-11 on Fliff, 22-6 for high confidence, so on and so forth. You guys can get all that via the link down below in the $29.99 per month, or you can just get the picks, all of my picks, my personal ones, via Dub Club. Use code DONUTS for your first month. You can get it for less than $5. No matter what, just hit the like button for me to support free content. Hopefully those 3 picks I posted today on this video they end up hitting for y'all. I hope you have a good day. Hopefully you join up, and I'll see you in Discord. Free chat down below as well. Have a good day, my friends.